So as more and more people are moving into cell and gene therapies from biotech, what would be your three main bits of advice or top tips for them moving into the industry or into that therapeutic area?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, I think one thing I learned coming heavily from biotech biologics background and then starting to work with cell and gene-based therapies was you need a high level of you need a high tolerance for frustration. That's one thing, because things just go slower. It takes more time. So yeah, you need to be a bit more stress resistant and need to accept that frustration is part of your daily job. I think the other one is because these are such unique entities you're working with. You need to be able to think outside of the box. So you have your background from the biologics, and if you have worked your whole life with monoclonal antibodies, this is great to take along as a template, but you need to be willing to deviate from that. And I think the last one, and that is all in the same direction, is there are limited regulatory guidelines specifically for cell and gene-based therapies. And even those that are out there are still vague. So you need to be able to adapt, and you need to be able to make these guidelines work for your product. So you need to be able to interpret them to fit the purpose of your product. I think these are like the three main tips I would give people switching.